Welcome back, Feel Good fam. Thank you for spending your beautiful Monday morning with us. Now we've got to get into talking about sports and something that I feel I could actually get into, and that is cycling. Only because it's more than just a mode of transport. It is a lifestyle. It is a sport in some cases, a powerful tool for change in others. And at the heart of this movement is, in Khaltsha, is Khaltsha Cycles, rather, a bike shop that's doing far more than selling just bicycles. Now founded by Sindile Mavundla, otherwise known as Sins, Khaltsha Cycles is creating opportunities, building a thriving cycling culture in the township communities and empowering the next generation of riders. Now with the Cape Town Cycle Tour just around the corner, yes, this is a reminder to you, we're joined by Sindile and members of the Khaltsha Cycling Academy to talk about the power of two wheels and the incredible community programs, and also how they're preparing for the big race. Welcome, guys. So good to have you here.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
First of all, this is a beautiful bike.
Indeed.
Can I just say that? The color is great. I don't know too much about bikes, but if I were to get one, since
definitely,
this is the one for me.
And the color is just perfect.
The color's too good. But let's talk about the inspiration that went into forming Khaltsha Cycles and what that's all about. Where did it begin, the thought to its fruition today? Tell me more about that.
No, definitely. Thank you for that. I mean, once again, thank you for the welcome. It's so nice to be here all the time. Cycling has always been part of my family, part of my life. At the age of 5, really starting to ride bikes, going to see friends. But I've always wanted to get other people on bikes as well. At my street, I was the only kid with a bike, so you can imagine you have no one to ride with.
Right.
But early in the age, I knew that if I can actually lend my bike to someone, I can rent it out, and I can actually make money out of that. And the love of just wanting to sell bikes and seeing the joy and the love and the smiles people actually get when they're on the bike, I knew that I wanted to spread that all across. So we then founded the bike shop in Khaltsha. We have 2 bike stores. And fast-tracking now, we have an amazing academy that really focuses on empowering girls on and off the bike. And it's been such a great one to have our team. And we launched the team in 2022, and we did our first cycle tour then.
Crazy.
And we're gearing up for this one now coming up, so it's going to be exciting.
Listen, I'm excited for you, but before we delve into the cyclist, I have to ask you a little bit more about the initiatives Learn to Cycle, and then you also have Bike to School. I mean, when you look at the community around you, how do you feel these have impacted those to get into cycling and also to see it as a tool for change?
No, definitely. I think also if majority of our people are spending almost over 40% of their income on transportation.
Sure.
And I think for us, it was, as Khaltsha Cycles, it was how can we bring affordable quality bicycles into Khaltsha? And instead of, you know, people using taxis just to go for about 11 kilometers, they can actually ride a bike. And if you can be able to unlock just about 50 Rand, 100 Rand, instead of actually using that towards a taxi fare, a person can actually use that money to save and use it for something else. But also we realized very early on that children walking to school, they arrive at school very tired, not eager to learn. They don't have a lot of time to do sports after school, which is something that we really on about. And we provided bicycles at a school called Tembelisa High School, which Sese comes from. And we got about 2,000 bicycles into that school. And all the learners in that school, they arrive at school ready to learn. They are, you know, lightened up. And that's basically the purpose. But the bike bus is growing. And also we have other bike buses, which is basically, I must say, so a bike bus it doesn't have wheels. It's just a group of people cycling together. Because some people get it confused, thinking that it's an actual car. But it's been great to see the impact of what bicycles have created in the community of Khaltsha.
And I love that you said that, because I want to come to you, Sese Mihle, just to talk a little bit more about what impact it's had on you and being part of the community. I mean, we're gearing up for something really exciting coming. So tell me more about your experience.
Okay, I'll start. Being part of the cycling industry is like a motivation for me, and at the same time it pushes me to actually be able to be a motivation to other females in the community, because some females are not able to ride bikes. But seeing another female riding a bike, it is like a drive for them to actually learn how to ride bikes.
Incredible. So quickly, can I come to you just to ask what this has been like for you?
It's a very great experience. Like to some other girls at Khaltsha or some other townships, we're a really good example at them. And wish more girls could join this thing we're doing because it's really fun.
I love that. Well, you are leading by example, and I'm sure you'll have many women behind you doing exactly that. And if anybody wants to get into it, you have the tools for them to do exactly this at Khaltsha Cycles. I'm so excited about that. So for you, Expresso fam, whether you're a seasoned cyclist or you are just getting started, maybe it's just a thought in your mind that needs to be just nurtured, then Khaltsha Cycles is definitely proving that bikes have the power to change lives, as you saw today. So be sure to check them out for expert advice, training programs and all of your cycling needs, especially if you are gearing up for the Cape Town cycle tour that's happening very soon. Thank you guys for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Appreciate that.